Hey everyone, and welcome back. Are you ready to jump into another deep dive with us?
Always ready to explore something new.
Awesome. Well, today we're taking a look at this AMZ Money Machine.
Okay, the name certainly catches your attention.
It does, right. And we're going to be focusing on just their website for this one.
Got it. Their main hub, so to speak.
Exactly. So let's just jump right in. One of the first things that really stood out to me was this specific number. $547.84 passively daily.
Oh yeah, I see it everywhere on their site.
Like they really want you to see it, right?
Well, that's good marketing, isn't it? I mean,
Okay.
it gets your attention. It's a very specific number, too.
Super specific. Makes you wonder where they came up with that.
Right. Not $547 even, or $550. It's $547.84. Every day, supposedly.
Yeah, every day passively. Like, who wouldn't want that?
I take it. But, yeah, we got to be a little skeptical, right?
Of course. We always are.
Yeah.
They also talk about how you can set up this done-for-you Amazon income stream in less than 60 seconds.
So it's like instant gratification, right? Yeah.
Like, sign up, boom, you're making money.
That's certainly the image they're painting. Super easy, super fast.
And then they, of course, have to bring in, like, the big names, right?
Oh, yeah, the authority figures.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos.
Gotta have Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. They mention him all over the place. And they talk about Amazon Kindle and its AI integration. Like, there's this loophole for profit thanks to this AI.
Right, they're really playing up that AI angle. It's very trendy right now.
It's everywhere. But yeah, using Bezos and AI, it's like they're saying, hey, if it's good enough for Jeff Bezos and AI, it's good enough for you.
Exactly, they're trying to borrow that credibility.
Mm-hmm. And then they also have this story about Amelia, a struggling single mom.
Oh, I saw that. Very compelling story.
It is, right. They really go into detail about, like, her job loss and debt and even a sick parent, I think. It's like they're trying to hit all those relatable pain points.
Absolutely. They want people to connect with her story, to see themselves in her struggles.
Yeah. Makes you think, well, if she can do it, maybe I can too.
Exactly. It's a classic marketing technique.
Yeah.
Create that hope and possibility.
Oh, and get ready for this, because it gets even more interesting.
Okay, I'm all ears.
They start talking about Jeff Bezos' secret cash code.
Ooh, a secret code. Sounds intriguing.
It does, doesn't it? Like, they have some insider knowledge that's going to unlock untold riches.
Makes you wonder what this code could possibly be, right?
Right. Like, is it a series of numbers?
Mm-hmm.
A special phrase? What is it?
Well, they certainly know how to pique our curiosity.
They do. And then, as if that wasn't enough, they also talk about this jaw-dropping AI revelation.
Yeah.
Something about how everyday people can cash in on this whole AI integration with Amazon Kindle.
Okay, so now we've got secret codes and jaw-dropping revelations. This is getting wild.
It is, isn't it? They're really laying it on thick.
And it's working. I'm hooked. I want to know more.
Me too. So they're saying people are making thousands of dollars on complete autopilot by riding the Amazon Kindle wave and cashing in thanks to AI. It's like they're promising a risk-free, guaranteed path to riches.
They're definitely painting a very appealing picture. But as always, it's important to remember that no legitimate business opportunity can guarantee those kinds of results.
Right. No magic buttons for instant wealth, unfortunately.
I know. It's a bummer. But hey, it's always good to approach these things with a healthy dose of skepticism. Keep those critical thinking skills sharp.
Always. All right, so let's dig a little deeper into this AMZ Money Machine. What do they actually offer?
Well, they call it a done-for-you Amazon commission system.
Okay, done for you.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty appealing. Like, how much work do we actually have to do?
That's a good question. I mean, done for you implies, like, minimal effort, right?
Yeah. But what does it actually mean in this case? They mention uploading done-for-you books to Amazon Kindle.
Right, but what exactly are these books? Are they giving us, like, full-fledged books with content and covers? Or is it more like templates or something?
I'm not entirely sure. They don't really go into detail on that.
Yeah, that's something I noticed too. A bit of a lack of transparency there.
Maybe we should reach out and ask them.
We could. It'd be interesting to get some clarification on that.
For sure. Oh, and they also mentioned that even celebrities and influencers are cashing in with Amazon KDP.
Oh, yeah, they have those pictures, right? Jeff Bezos, Oprah Winfrey.
Yep. Like, trying to show us that even the big names are in on it.
Social proof, you know? Makes it seem more legit.
Exactly. Like, if April's doing it, it must be the real deal.
Right. But, again, we gotta remember, individual results can vary.
Of course. Not everyone's going to become Oprah-level rich.
Yeah. It's all about managing expectations.
Right. Speaking of expectations, they make some pretty bold claims about the kind of money you can make.
Oh yeah, thousands of dollars on autopilot.
Riding the Amazon Kindle wave.
Cashing in thanks to AI. It's a very compelling narrative.
It is. But, we got to be realistic. There's no magic button for instant wealth, right?
Unfortunately not. Building a successful business, even online, takes effort. You got to have a good strategy and be willing to put in the work.
Yeah. No shortcuts to success.
Nope, not usually. But hey, it doesn't have to be super complicated either.
Right. So what do they say about actually making money? Like, what's the process here?
Well, they talk about this done-for-you Amazon commission system, which, we've already discussed a bit.
Right. But how does it actually work? Like, do we get paid for selling these done-for-you books?
It seems like it. They mention earning commissions directly from Amazon while people are reading their favorite books on Kindle.
Okay, maybe it's like some sort of affiliate marketing thing?
Possibly. Or maybe there's some other angle we haven't picked up on yet.
It's definitely piquing my curiosity.
Oh, me too. I'm kind of itching to know more about the specifics of how the system operates.
And one thing that really caught my eye was the price.
Oh yeah, the price. It seems to be all over the place.
Like, it starts really high and then suddenly it drops dramatically. It's kind of confusing.
It's a classic marketing technique called price anchoring.
Price anchoring? What's that?
Basically, they start with a really high price to make the discounted price seem like a steal.
Oh, I get it. Like, create that sense of urgency, right?
Exactly. Act now before the price goes back up.
Clever, but a little sneaky.
Yeah, but it's effective. We all love a good deal.
And then, of course, there are the bonuses.
Yeah.
So many bonuses.
It's like they're trying to overwhelm us with value.
Right. Like, look at all this amazing stuff you're getting.
It's hard to say no when they're throwing so much at you.
I know. But it's important to remember the most important thing is the core product itself. Does it actually deliver on its promises?
That's the million-dollar question.
Okay, we're back for the final part of our AMZ Money Machine deep dive.
I'm excited to put all the pieces together.
Me too. So we've gone through all these claims, all these tactics. Where do we land? What's your take on this whole thing?
Well, it's definitely an intriguing opportunity. There's a lot to like, especially with the AI integration and the focus on Kindle publishing.
Right. Seems like a lot of people are having success with Kindle, right?
Well, absolutely. It's a huge market, and it's only growing. But I think it's important to be realistic,
Okay, yeah. So not everyone's going to be making $547.84 passively daily.
Probably not, no. I mean, the success stories they showcase are definitely impressive, but those are, just a few examples.
Right. Got to remember those individual results and all that.
Exactly. And even if you don't hit those crazy numbers, there's still potential to make a decent income, right?
Yeah, that's true. Like, as long as you're putting in the work and following the system, it seems like there's a real chance to make some extra cash.
Definitely. And I think that's what appeals to a lot of people, the idea of having a little side hustle, maybe even turning it into something bigger down the road.
Yeah, the whole be your own boss thing.
Exactly.
So if our listeners are thinking about trying this out, what advice would you give them?
Well, I'd say first and foremost, do your research. Don't just jump in based on what you see on the website.
Okay, so go beyond the sales pitch, essentially.
Exactly. Look for independent reviews, maybe see if anyone's talking about it on forums or social media. Get a feel for what real users are saying, not just the curated testimonials on the website.
Yeah, that's a good point. And what about the done-for-you aspect? They talk about that a lot, but it's a bit vague, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think it's worth clarifying what exactly that means before you commit. Like, how much work is actually involved and what kind of support do they provide?
Right, because done for you sounds amazing, but there's got to be some effort involved, right?
There always is. There's no such thing as truly passive income, in my opinion.
True. You got to put in the work to reap the rewards.
Exactly. But, it doesn't have to be back-breaking labor either. With the right system and the right tools, it can definitely be manageable.
So it's all about finding that sweet spot, right? Where you're putting in effort, but it's not overwhelming, and you're actually enjoying the process.
Exactly. That's the key to success in anything, really.
Okay, so do your research, clarify the done-for-you aspect, and find that sweet spot in terms of effort and enjoyment. Anything else our listeners should keep in mind?
Well, I think it's also important to manage expectations, Don't go in expecting to make thousands of dollars overnight.
Right, it takes time to build a successful business.
Absolutely. And be patient, be consistent, and don't give up too easily if things don't take off right away.
Solid advice. It's all about the long game, isn't it?
It is. Building something sustainable takes time and effort.
Well, folks, there you have it. Our deep dive into the AMZ Money Machine is complete. Hopefully, we've given you some food for thought and empowered you to make an informed decision.
It's been a great discussion, as always.
It has. And to all our listeners out there, thanks for joining us on this journey. Keep exploring, keep learning, and most importantly, keep those critical thinking skills sharp.
Until next time.